Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is another video where I'm going to be speaking my opinion about a topic or subject or whatever it's called, and it's about what's her name, Stella Damasus. So Stella Damasus, recently there's been news which she or her husband have not confirmed, but there's been news, or let me call it rumor. Actually, rumor. There's been a rumor that her marriage is over. And some people call it karma because the man was married to somebody else, and Stella Damasus stole him from his wife and then married him. And they say she's the husband snatcher and all of those things. I've made videos about topics like this before, and I said it and I will say it again. A man cannot be snatched. A man is not a handbag. A man has a mind, a brain, to decide where he wants to be. Okay, now I'm not supporting any woman going out there and start dating somebody else's husband or whatever. Let every woman go out there, find your own, go and find your own. But let me tell you, you that is married to a man that is looking at other women, I'm sorry, he's not your own. In the sense that if the man feels like he belongs with you or belongs to you, he shouldn't be making himself available to any other woman. For the fact that he's even making himself available financially, spiritually, physically, emotionally, romantically, any other likely to another woman, it means he's not your own. I made another video in the past of two women were fighting over a man. I don't know whatever they were doing, and I said it. I said, look, no man is worth fighting for. That man that is actually worth fighting for will never put you in a position where you have to fight for him. Did everybody understand what I said? The man that is worth fighting for will not put you in a position where you have to fight for him, because he will just make himself your own. He will not allow you to go through all that headache. Any woman come near, but I'm happily married. I'm happily in love. I'm happily emotionally, romantically connected. I am not available. When a man makes himself available to another woman, let me tell you, you're wasting your time trying to blame the other woman. That is how I feel about it. And why I like to talk about this is this. We need to stop this culture of making men blameless for even their own actions. We need to stop this mentality of making excuses for men and not allowing men to take responsibility for their actions. This guy, for anybody that does not know, from what we know, he was married to another lady, and somehow he fell in love with another lady and left his wife and then started marrying this one, who is Stella. I hear so much about how Stella is evil, Stella is that. People have said so much about the Stella. I have not equally heard people say so much about the man. I haven't heard so much people saying the same thing about the man. Where is his responsibility? I made a video once where I said, let me tell you, if you decide to go and fight another woman outside, you are just, may God know, that is for women that go and fight another woman by the side. The day some women have gone to fight a woman that is more ogbologbo than them, and then they got what they wanted out there. At the end of the day, even if you and the woman kill each other, the man will go and find another woman to move on with his life. Woman number 3. Don't waste your energy fighting another woman. Another thing I've said before again is this. I said, don't forget, the woman out there is not the one that promised to love you and be faithful, and she never made you any promises. The one that made you promises that have failed you is the man you're married to or the woman you're married to. Nobody out there made you promises. Another thing I want to say, you hear about husband snatcher, How often do you ever hear about wife snatcher? Why do we not hear about wife snatchers? Because we have this mentality where we allow men to go away scot-free with every and any behavior that they, exhibit. Another thing is this. Different men know why they walk away from their marriages. I'm not saying We see, we can only talk on social media. We don't know what happened in that marriage. I'm just saying, sometimes you don't know what made the man walk away. But my biggest point is this: let's hold men accountable, responsible for their actions. Let me tell you the part that actually I find very painful, personally, that I find very painful in this particular situation is that this man moved on with another woman. That one, you cannot force a man to continue with a woman. The one that I find most painful is that he took the only child that that woman has and moved to another country. It was unfair because he should have done it in a way where the both of them have access to the child. That is how I feel about it. But the area of blaming the woman, oh, it is karma, they are married. Oh, by the way, both of them have not come out and confirmed that their marriage has ended. But there's rumor here and there that the marriage is ended, the marriage is over. Two of them have not confirmed it. So the same thing, I made a video about Ni of Ife. People are saying their marriage is over. They have not come out to say it, and until they say it, it is not true. That's how me I operate. Now, so another thing I want to say, why is it, let me tell you, a man that walks away from your life, personally, a man that walks away from your life, I don't know, she snatch another woman's husband. You see, handbag, you can snatch. Somebody's purse, handbag, or you can snatch all of that. You can't snatch a man. You snatch an object that has no choice. Because the object will move wherever it has been taken. A man has a choice. He can decide where he wants to be. Okay? Now they are saying karma, because there's rumor that the marriage is over. When the marriage was not over, nobody is saying karma. Let's not forget, what's her name? What's this girl's name? Mercy Johnson. Hers as well was in the news, and they said, oh, the man was married to one other lady, she's living in America or wherever. He went to Nigeria, and the next thing he fell in love with Mercy Johnson. Now he's marrying Mercy Johnson. They have had child number 1, they've had child number 2, they have had child number 3, now child number 4, as far as I know, 4 children, and they are seen as happily married. Abi, nobody is saying karma. We're not hearing karma about that one, because it's still, so far the marriage is still going forward, and people are celebrating this other marriage. But I remember when it happened that time, when he was getting married to Mercy Johnson, there was a lady that came out and said, we are not divorced, we are still married, or whatever she was saying. At the end of the day, even that one, I said the same thing. As sad as it is, you cannot be saying Mercy Johnson is not your husband. Yeah, it's your husband that left you for another woman. That's how I see it. Because what happens in our society is that the woman will be the one who carry all the stigma. Oh, you're a husband snatcher. And then these men will always still do it. Because people will always attack the women, give them bad name, stigmatize them, and the men go 100% scot-free. Because the women are seen as evil. It is a man that decides where he wants to be. It's unfortunate that a man will promise a woman he's going to spend the rest of his life with her and all of that thing, get married. Not even, they just had children, or no, properly get married together with somebody. The whole shebang, and be properly married to somebody. I just wake up one day and just move to another woman. Another thing we don't know is if they actually closed one chapter, like actually officially divorced one before they married the other one. That's another thing. Because we don't know whether it's just, okay, met this woman, started falling for her, and then abandoned this one and went for this one. But my biggest point is this: always blame the men for their decision. They are not babies. They are grown men. They made their choices. They are the ones that made promises to their wives. When they went to somebody else, they are the ones that have failed the promises they made. The other person they went to, you don't even know what they told the person they went to. You don't know. That is my opinion about it. That is how I feel about it. I personally see it as these men failed the women they promised to love. Men cannot be snatched. They are not handbags. They are making their own decisions. They are the ones that failed. They are the ones that changed their minds. They are the ones that moved away from one woman to the other woman. This is how I personally feel about it. So whatever your opinion is, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And with that, I'm just going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.